Flooding along Highway 37 and the destructive Sausalito mudslide have prompted Marin County to declare a state of emergency. Strong storms and heavy rains have battered the North Bay, causing a levee near the highway to give way. KPIX 5's Katie Nielsen is live along Highway 37, which is still closed. Katie.
Yeah, Juliet, you can definitely understand why. Look at all this water. We're actually standing in the flooded area of Highway 37. Now, if you take a look down here, this is the lane that indicates the shoulder. It's under about 6 inches of water. If we walk over here, this is actually one of the lane markers that separates the two lanes. Now, the biggest issue is the fact that once that levee broke, it created a direct channel out to the bay. So at times when the tide comes in, this area can actually be under 3 to 4 feet of water. The biggest issue is they can't get rid of this floodwater until they're able to fix the levee. Heavy equipment operators are bringing in hundreds of tons of boulders and dirt to build a makeshift dam near Highway 37.
This breach allowed a large volume of water from Novato Creek to exit and fill up these lands over here.
Normally, Novato Creek drains into the bay, but Thursday morning, millions of gallons of water from the creek overwhelmed the levee that runs under the railroad tracks parallel to the highway. As the fields flooded, water started rushing over the road. CHP had to close 37 and commuters were out of luck.
We have so much of our workforce coming in from that East Bay, and so what it creates is more traffic on the Richmond Bridge because they have to go an alternative route.
That's why Marin County Public Works crews are working around the clock to build the temporary dam.
We're going to stop the intrusion of water here, and once that's done, the pumps can start catching up.
But it could take up to a week for those pumps to empty the estimated 650 million gallons of floodwater out of the nearby fields.
We probably have spent over $1 million on our response to the storm, both in staffing, and this temporary levee is going to cost probably around $500,000.
That's part of the reason why Marin County administrators declared a state of emergency. They'll be able to get mutual aid from the state and also additional state and federal funding to help pay for all the added costs. The temporary dam should be finished by Monday, but the big question is, how do you stop a low-lying highway from flooding again?
There's not much you can do to prevent that, and so part of it is just being ready to fix it as fast as you can once you see what's happening.
Okay, so now let's talk about timelines to try to get rid of all of this water that is keeping the westbound lanes of Highway 37 closed. Now, those Caltrans crews are hoping that Marin County Public Works can actually get that levee fixed, or at least a temporary dam installed by the end of Monday. That's why those crews are working around the clock until then. Now, once that happens, they can start getting the pumps going. It should take about 5 to 7 days for those pumps to lower the floodwaters here. Again, we're standing in about 6 inches of water right now in the flooded area of Highway 37, but at times, because of the tides, they're seeing floodwaters all the way up to 3 to 4 feet. Live near Novato, I'm Katie Nielsen. Juliet, back to you.
Wow, looks like a lake. All right, Katie, thank you.